person. You don't see me going out in everybody's face like, oh yeah, look at this, brother, look.
It's to the point he in the section down talking women. I'm richer than you. I got more than you.
Like who cares about your money flow? Like nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares at all. We didn't give a fuck if you had $2 in your bank account or 10,000, bitch. I don't care. Stop saying that shit to me. I really don't care. That's all that nigga ever talk about is bread, how he getting money, how much he got. Money, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, don't be laughing at me. I gotta put it on. What that nigga Poe. You know how broke you gotta be for a motherfucker to call you Poe?
They told me I gotta sneeze with my mouth open.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Just go ahead, like the video, fuck it. Anyway, let's just go and get into this because this is a serious topic. I'm not a fucking little kid. I know a lot of kids watch these people or whatever. Like even some older people. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Sometimes I may tune into a certain video like out of all them and that little crew, the funniest one is Loaded, but this ain't got nothing to do with Loaded. This got everything to do with this domestic violence situation. And like I said, if you a child or if you never been in that type of situation, you really should shut the fuck up. Because I'm seeing a lot of comments kind of blaming her and saying, like, even though the girl's kind of, you know, she give me, you know, well, what's the word? Look, just not girly type vibe, like a tomboy type vibe. Even still, that don't got nothing to do with him beating her the fuck up. I mean, like I said, I've known people that have been in domestic violence situations. I've been in a domestic violence situation, so I know this shit firsthand. It's not easy just to be like, oh, I'm about to go call the fucking police. Even most times when people call the police don't take it serious. I had the police one time tell me that with situations like this, they'll be right back at that person's house. That's what the police told the person that was, you know, assaulting me. That, you know, pretty much you'll see my car like back that same night, which it was. But like I said, everybody domestic violence situation different. Everybody don't got 15 to 11 cousins and daddy ready to go to jail about they child or whatever. Everybody, like, you got to think about a lot of fucking things when it comes to shit like this. That's why I never like be on that type of I'ma judge somebody unless when they doing stupid shit. The Krishan and Blueface shit, that is totally different. Both of them slow as hell. It's kids involved, so y'all know how I feel about kids. If you don't know, you should know. I don't play that shit. Like with the goofy shit, when it comes to it, you know, and the kids getting involved with it, I don't think none of that shit funny, entertaining. I don't know how some of y'all feel like it's entertaining. But with shit like this, it's just wild to me. Like, it's like, even if the girl come off with the image of she hard body and maybe she was hitting on him first, why in the fuck, after y'all listen to the whole live, because I'm not going to record the whole live. People already posted it of her talking for like 30 minutes. Y'all can watch it. I watched the whole video. She even showed the clip of him about to try to kick down, what's her name? Crystal door to get to her. No matter what she said she took from that man, this is just some psycho ass behavior. Regardless if both of them, let's just say both of them toxic. Let's just say both of them be putting their hands on each other. I mean, she even was saying that they used to be like quote unquote play fighting and shit like that. Like, I don't listen. If you young and you watching this video, don't be play fighting with no nigga. Like, that is just the craziest shit. Do not be play fighting with these niggas. No. Don't be wrestling. Don't be thinking it's cute to hit on a nigga. Don't be thinking that it's cute that he hitting on you. Like, that shit is just a test. I remember I was watching this video. This ain't got nothing to do with the situation. But I was watching this video on YouTube, and this dude was talking about his experience in prison, and he was talking about how the dude in the cell next to him used to always play fight. I ain't gonna get into it because, man, that shit triggered me, and I ain't even in the situation, but if y'all know, y'all know. But like I said, like, dude was basically play fighting with the dude, and he ended up taking his manhood, blah, blah, blah. People test you when it comes to that play fighting shit. They testing your strength. They testing what what's weak about you. Do not be play fighting with these niggas. Don't be play fighting with these bitches unless you want to real life be out here fighting. Okay? So that's another thing. Like, if you new to relationship, whatever the fuck you got going on, do not be out here play fighting with these niggas, bitches. Don't do none of that. And then, like I said, it's just how bad the girl face is. Cause you'll see it, her moving around. She even mentioned it. She's using a filter in this live when she talking. So it's way worse than what it even looked like. And like I said, being in a domestic violence situation, a lot of people saying, why she ain't call the police? Why she on live? This generation always on live. Bitch, and you watching. Like, what are you saying? Like, you over here watching, too. You talking shit about the girl, but you consuming the content, too. So, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, when you love somebody, and then, like I said, you got to think about all the shit that happened to the girl. She was in a relationship with Jada Youngin, and all the stuff that was going on, and, losing the baby, losing him, beefing with his baby mama, like all that shit. Then you get out of that little toxic situation. Now you get into another toxic situation. You don't really know what really was going on with her family life, because let's just be 100. Everybody ain't putting a whole tea on the internet. People give you what they want you to see. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the good shit. It's not going to be the bad shit. It's not going to be shit like this all the time that they want to show you. So it's like, for people to kind of assume that sis should be doing this, that, and the third, y'all don't know her situation. Y'all don't know what sis going through. And then the mental aspect too. And then, like I said, I don't like, and I totally agree with the girl talking about cancel Funny Mike too, because my thing is, I gotta look at anybody sideways that condone shit like that. Like, if you know somebody is out here putting their hands on women, somebody out here, even if it's vice versa, if you know somebody, like, if a woman is out here she just keeps beating on men, like, she just keep on, like, she just uncontrollable, her ass unhinged out here. If you condone shit like that, if you want to be around people like that, if he truly out here and then bought that man an apartment because they done kicked him out the house, it's insane to me. Just like she said, you got whole daughters out here, but like I said, you don't know what other people got going on in their situation too. You don't know what these men be doing. Like, a lot of kids consume their content because it's funny, like, it's jokes, For me, like, it's like, it's like, what's the word? The comedy that basically, the improvised type comedy. Like, they're just improvising the whole time and recording it. They plan it, they set the camera up, make sure not to look inside the camera lens when they doing the content, and then upload it. But it's like, people real life don't know this is real fucking life. This bitch, just like she said, she could have died. She could have died. She could have blacked out completely, been took to the hospital, and y'all been having on a fucking RIP shirt. And that man really, really would have been in fucking jail. And then on top of that, if the other dude that was in the house, if he was in the house for real, just like she said, and he didn't stop that shit, bitch, I'm looking at you sideways too. Like, I'm honestly looking at all them sideways, because, like I said, with situations like this can't just be the first time that this happened. Even when it comes to the statements, even when it comes to the little videos that they didn't posted on TikTok and kind of run into the room and all that, even when it comes to stuff like that, like, it may be like haha type shit, like, when you look at it, but when you look deeper into it, it's like, why are we making jokes about this shit? Like, this bitch, even if they call her and say, are you okay? That don't matter. Don't post no videos about this shit. Don't be having this copy and paste ass message and everybody putting the same message on their damn page as if they ain't got their own mind to speak on the situation. On top of that, it's one of the niggas over here was allegedly beating on his damn baby mama, or hitting on his baby mama, but didn't leave bruises, as she said. What the fuck? Y'all gotta stop. Y'all have to stop. Y'all have to be stopped out here. Like I said, I don't condone none of that shit. Any abuse, domestic, verbal, any of it. Nobody should willingly be supporting somebody, you know what I'm saying, doing shit like this. He a grown-ass man. He grown up to put his hands on her. He grown up to let somebody basically hit her. And you know what? That's how it always be anyway. I have never really heard of a man that had put their hands on a woman be just knocking out niggas. They don't be just knocking out niggas. They be knocking out bitches. But you will never hear them like, damn, he known for knocking out niggas. Hell nah, he ain't never touched no nigga. That be the thing. Like, these men need to have all their stripes ripped away from them. Like, it be the mamas that enable them, cousins, sisters, all that. Like, it be too many enablers around them, and that's why they continue to do the shit that they do. It's disgusting as fuck. This whole situation disgusting. And like I said, no, I'm not condoning. If the girl that was putting on her hands on him, I'm not condoning that either. But at the end of the day, you see how her face look, you see how his face look. Okay? That's all I got on this situation. It's tacky as hell. Y'all can support who the hell y'all want to support, but I did want to bring it to this channel because, like I said, like, it's just crazy to see, you know, people that generally, like, they make their life kind of content. So when shit like this come out, it, of course, it's like a hot topic, but it's fucked up though. It's fucked up. It's not normal. Let's not normalize this shit. Let's not make it be like, oh, okay, let's talk about it for like one day or two, and then we're gonna let this shit die down. No. Y'all need to stand on not being supportive to people that beat on people. And if you was ever in a situation where your mom was getting beat on, please try not to grow up or seek therapy, not to grow up to be like that person that was beating on your mama. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm done. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how y'all feel about it, and then we're going to talk about it in the comments. Please keep it respectful because I don't mind cussing nobody out. I don't mind blocking either.